Sampson.co.uk.
Okay. And albums?
Yes, I've got, well, my current one is called Bigger Picture.
Mm-hmm.
I've also got one out with Gordon Giltrap at the moment. Well, it's been out a year or so.
Yeah. So how did you get to
Excuse
meet
me.
Gordon then?
I
you been
met
mates?
him through a friend,
Yeah.
Paul White, who is a Malvern musician
Yeah.
and editor of a magazine.
Yeah.
He normally goes to Paul's parties at Christmas time, so that's how I met Gordon.
Nice bloke.
Lovely, lovely guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real diamond.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So yes, done that one with him, and then I've got one that I did before that called Back to Life.
Right.
That was the first CD I'd done in about 10 years, so it was like a back to life thing for me.
Yeah.
It was quite a strategic album.
So what made you do it after 10 years though?
Well, I'd had a bit of a change in my life. I'd left my first husband, had a divorce, you know, and went through a bit of a tough emotional time, and musically hadn't done a lot really. And so a lot of the songs that I wrote coming out of that difficult time was on this CD. You know, there's a song about my divorce on there, there's a song about losing my mum, a song about having my lovely boy.
Yeah.
So lots of different songs to sort of, you know, it's like a diary really.
Yeah.
It's not all morose or anything.
No.
But yeah. And it's the first CD that I actually produced myself, and I, you know, recorded it myself on an ADAT machine that my friend Paul lent me, and I got different friends coming in and recording it, so I sort of produced it. So it's pretty basic, but I was proud of it because it was just showing to myself I could do it. Yeah.
And what made you come to Malvern?
Well, I came I came over to England originally in 1982.
Yeah.
With my boyfriend at the time, and as a lot of times it happens, you don't stay with that person, but you know, you move on. So yes, that's how I came to England, and I stayed here. So I've now lived in England longer than I lived in Jersey. So I guess this is my true home now.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I do feel very settled.
Yeah.
I sometimes wonder, could I live back in Jersey, but
Yeah.
I don't think I could. It's too small.
Yeah.
I love it, but it's too small. Probably not to tear my hair out in months. Going along the same roads to get to the same
How big
place.
is the island?
It's
not
9 by
massive,
5.
9 by 5?
Yeah.
That's small, isn't it, really? It's kind of from here to Malvern and
very,
Wales.
very small.
Yeah.
Mind you, there's still lots of places I haven't seen on it, you know, little... I mean, I went to an ancient burial ground there last summer, and I've never ever been there before. There's quite a few of those on Jersey.
Right.
So yeah, it's a very lovely place, but no, Malvern's my home now.
Anyone helped you in your musical career more than anybody else? One person you could think of?
I guess my first husband Colin helps in as much as he, you know, he was a sound engineer, so he was able to put a lot of my songs actually onto the media that people can hear.
No?
Sorry, I've got a bit of brain freeze at the moment. I'll probably think of loads of things after I've left here.
Influences. What's your influences?
Influences musically. I used to love the Carpenters, and I don't know, I just love the harmony of singing.
Yeah, superb.
Yes. I think that was a major influence when I was younger, the Carpenters. Since coming back to music, back 10 years ago when I started gigging again, because I had a period where I wasn't gigging for quite a while, I think Eva Cassidy was quite influential. Yeah. Just the beautiful voice and the way she played. So that a lot of her stuff sort of inspired me to get going again.
Best thing about being a performer?
I think just bringing joy to people.
Yeah.
I just love making people happy.
Yeah.
Or making them cry. You know, because even if you make them cry, you know that you're touching their heart. You're touching something that they can empathise with. With you. So yeah, just touching emotions, I think, is a great thing. And music is such a great media to get messages. And I really want to give people hope through my music, and just say that you can get there. You can keep hanging on. You can get there. There's a way. There's always hope.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Worst thing about being a musician? Is there a
What
worst
a
thing?
pain in the bum.
Yeah, really? What way?
Never satisfied.
Yeah.
I think always striving, always thinking, oh, there's more, I should be doing more, I want to do more. There's always a dream, unattainable dream ahead of you.
Yeah.
For me, anyway.
What's that dream for you?
Frustration. The dream for me is to have some sort of success with it, but like I'm getting older now, and you think, oh, for goodness sake, just get down to earth, Carol,
No.
But you've got to keep a bit of a dream.
Yeah, of course.
And I think the dream for me is still there to have some success.
Yeah.
Just getting my music heard, maybe.
Yeah.
With that comes like, you're going to get off your butt and go out, Carol. You can't stay in your lounge singing. You've got to contact people and push it a bit more, which I'm not very good at.
No.
So I guess my dream is to find somebody that thinks I'm wonderful and say, we're going to do this for you, Carol, but it probably won't happen.
You never know.
Just
Don't
keep
say
keep
never.
your feet on the ground, woman.
No. Don't have your dreams, I say.
I go singing. I go singing to the old folks. I go singing in dementia units and that in the daytime as well.
Yeah,
So
whereabouts?
I don't only do pubs. I go to Howbury and I go all over. I go to Droitwich, Worcester.
My mum goes to Timberdine.
Right, I haven't been to Timberdine.
Oh, you ought
so
to.
Have to.
That's a cracking little unit, that.
Well, maybe I should make some inroads there.
Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow actually to a new one in Worcester.
Oh, yeah? Which one's this?
Just a normal, just an old folk sort of residence where they all, meet together and have a little social.
Oh, cool.
I can't remember where it is, but it's a new one that they just rang me up. So word of mouth's getting round about me. So. Yeah. But I love that because secretly I quite like the golden oldies. Like
do you do all the old stuff?
Well, I don't do really, really old, like wartime songs. But to be honest, I find with a lot of the old folks now, the 60s and 70s stuff go down a storm because they were like in their 30s. And so that's great because I know quite a lot of them, especially the 70s because that was my era.
Yeah. It must be so nice to see them reconnect some of the dementia.
I'll tell you, there was one, sorry I'm going on.
No, go on.
There was one time in the dementia unit in Howbury. There was this one chap sat by me who looked a bit vegetable state, wasn't really with it. Yeah. And I started singing, "Oh Danny boy," and honestly his head turned around like that and he just stared at me for the whole song. And honestly, I brought tears to my eyes and all the helpers, they were like loving. Yeah. And so I knew that I was connecting with him, And it's a really interesting thing the way music can unlock something. You can have somebody that can't really speak, but I can be singing a song and they're mouthing the words. Really, really powerful. I would love actually to look into a bit more the music therapy side of things, because I think that's something that I could maybe do. Yeah. I mean, I'm already doing it in a small way, but I haven't been trained. I'm just using my gift and going in and seeing it work, without the training, really. But I know there is some sort of training that people do to take it further. Especially as I'm getting older.
Poor old dear. Get it before your pension goes. I heard that you do radio jingles too. You gotta
shop
go
at the co-op, the store with so much more.
Is that what you
and then I did one for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken is finger licking good.
Really?
But that never got on. I thought I did a brilliant impersonation.
Did you have to make the songs up as well?
I didn't. My ex-husband used to sort of. Well, what would happen is they would come with a draft, like the top and tail of the lyric that they would want put into music. So we would sort of help put it to music. But I was mainly just the singist. In fact, that's where I cut my teeth when I first came to England. With my singing, my voice really got stronger after doing a load of these jingles. I sang on hundreds.
Must have been monotonous, though,
Yeah. Not very exciting. But, needs must. It was a way to get experience and doing loads of harmonies, because I love singing harmonies and stuff.
Yeah. Right, time for another one, I think. And then the real hard questions come out.
How many is this I've done? 1, 2...
This is number 4.
Number 4. Okay, it was a bit of a... Didn't know whether to do a bit of a country ballad type thing, or...
You can do whatever you like. There's no rules on this.
It's lovely so far.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we're really loving this.
Yes, okay. Yeah. No, I think I'll do this one. Okay. Not a country ballad, but more and happy sort of.
Yeah, you can do both if you want to.
Be here till 10 o'clock.
We are anyway.
This is called Everything.